accidentally put my mic up instead of the game audio or whatever, desktop audio. This looks really bad. Hold on. Well, never mind. Well, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah. Finally back to streaming. It's been... Actually, is it even picking up the audio to the... I can't tell if it is. Okay, that's my mic. Oh, so I'm kind of alright, I guess. Let me adjust window size though a bit. Yeah, it should be fine. I need to check if it doesn't seem to be. Properties. Okay, there we go. Had to go into properties because it wasn't. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now it's picking up audio. But yeah, I'm kind of alright right now. What was the other thing I was gonna say? There's like piano music playing. What was the other thing I was gonna say? I was gonna say something else, but I can't really remember.
You don't look too bad.
I can't remember. So, shotgun, bow, I don't think I don't have a shotgun here, so I'm gonna have to just do bow first or shotgun first, one or the other. Just put the 178s away. But yeah. Yeah. Thumbnails I'm gonna do later. Mostly just simple ones, and so I can like work on I guess more detailed ones later on. I'm mostly gonna do default face, for now at least. The rest, like after I do the default ones, I'm gonna like... I don't know if I'm gonna keep drawing them, because the last ones I did were drawings. Or the only ones I done, I mean. What was it? Mega Man? That one's drawing, and then also I started doing the Dark Souls one, but I never finished it. Then that anniversary stream.
I greet you in the light, Guardian. I was given a message about Lakshmi too. She of the Future War cult. Osiris wishes that she gains full access to the Vex data you gather. I agreed. I hope my cooperation will show her we are not like the old houses. I have heard the transmissions she records for the city's people, and I know she is skeptical of the Elixir. I hope to make trust
So I'm not talking right now because I don't want to talk over the dialogue.
Is dangerous, forbidden by my people.
Even though I didn't show any of this on
But if
stream,
it will
so.
show her we walk together in peace, I will give her all that she asks. After studying the data you brought, I have found a new path for you to walk. The Vex gather their forces, but we can break through their security. Enter their realm, then use your light. Consecrate their network. Purify it. The Vex will try to stop you, but you are not one who can be stopped.
Okay, there. Oh, another bow one. So I guess it's probably better to start with the bow. Let's see, picked up these. And yeah, just straight to EDZ. Because I usually do the bounties in a certain order. Not on purpose or anything, just... I guess it's just how I do it, I guess. This thing's picking up my mouth real weird. I guess maybe because of how I'm sitting or something. I don't know. Not DBZ, EDZ. That's the name of this area. The EDZ, European Dead Zone. It's like in Russia, I think. Or maybe Germany. I don't actually know. I'm pretty sure that other area on Earth in this game is Russia, though. Or at least East Europe.
Looking for something?
Let's see. Super kills, precision kills, cash codes, lost sectors.
See you soon.
So yeah, I can just do the same thing I always do in this, which is just lost sector over and over. This one right here. Which isn't super interesting to watch, but oh well. But yeah. Speaking of anime though, since you brought up DBZ, that's mostly what I did over my kind of break, I guess. Watch anime. Mostly like 90s stuff. Or stuff that's been out for a while. Oh, the audio's cutting out for me a bit. But yeah, I guess not all of it was 90s stuff. Just stuff that's been out for at least a little bit. Boogie Pop Phantom, Boogie Pop and others. The audio's cutting out for me. Yeah. What was the other one that I watched? Mind Games. That one's a movie though. I started watching I keep forgetting the Japanese name. Even though it's the one that I most that name is the one that I'm most familiar with, I guess. What was it? I guess I can do this. But yeah, Garden of Sinners is the Japanese name, or English name rather. It's in the same universe as the Fate series. And has... Well, that's the one that Ryogi Shiki, who's in Melty Blood, is from. I've only watched the first two though. It's a series of movies. Some of them shorter than full-length movies, but movies nonetheless. But yeah, I haven't watched Megalobox yet. I ended up watching Garden of Cinders instead of Megalobox. Also, let me know if actually, was one of them? Let me know if the frame rate starts to drop or something. Yeah, it was Ford. Actually, what kind of shotgun is this? I think I've mentioned before, but there's two types of shotguns. Oh, this one's a pellet one. Pellet and slug. Slug is better for precision kills, but I have a hard time landing them. You still need to be pretty close up to land precision hits on those. But yeah, Garden of Sinners. Or whatever the Japanese name is. Which I kind of prefer because I'm kind of a weeb, I guess. It's pretty good so far. I don't know if I've mentioned, but that one's based on a light novel series. Same as the Boogie Pop series, aside from Boogie Pop Phantom, which is just its own thing. Well, kind of its own thing. It does pick up after the start of or after the end of the first light novel. Oh, this is an auto shotgun. I didn't realize that. I think that one's... Is it auto shotgun? Yeah, full auto shotgun. Oh wait, I'm not using striker. By striker I mean our Titan bottom tree. Which is what I usually go with. But yeah. Kinda wanna read the light novel version of those things. Maybe eventually. Oh. They got an exotic from that. But I'm pretty sure I already have that one. Actually, I have most exotics that just drop whenever from... or for Titan. Let me see which one that is, or what it does, rather. Oh. Orbs from Supers, barricade heals, yeah. So basically support Titan, kind of. Yeah, I was kind of gonna go into detail about I forget what I said eventually about. What was I gonna say? Alright, I was gonna go into detail about the anime that I watched. I'll start with Boogie Pop Phantom, I guess, since it's the first one I watched while I was on break. Boogie Pop Phantom. Of the two Boogie Pop things that I watched, which was both series, I guess. In terms of presentation, I thought Phantom was the most interesting because it had that... I think I already went into that on Twitter. That it had a kind of I guess kind of night vision-ish type look. Not really night vision, but just generally darker color scheme, I guess. Just generally better presentation, in my opinion. Plus it with that it had a thing that between the different scenes, I guess it kind of said where the scenes took place, I guess, kind of. Like scene 1, this place, scene 2, this place. And that was the structure of each episode. Okay, that's done with shotguns. Finishers. Yeah, I just need to do finishers now. What was I? Yeah, the presentation. So I guess I kind of have a bias to that kind of weird presentation. But again, Boogie Pop and Others is a lot more recent, like from 2 years ago, so it's a bit more modern in its presentation. Kind of more, not really traditional, but like, what's the word? I guess typical can kind of typical could be kind of a way to say it, I guess. I don't remember the actual term or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty good. Though, honestly, for both Boogie Pop series, I had a hard time remembering which characters were which. Though that might just be on me. Yeah. Oh, another thing I was gonna mention. Phantom kind of assumes that you've watched the light novels, or read the light novels rather, so it can be kind of hard to get into without the context. Also by typical I mean like just like regular anime presentation. Like it's not super, it doesn't do a lot of interesting stuff with the presentation. It's kind of just anime, I guess. I think you might be a bit behind. The chat comes up a little bit after, because I don't have much of a delay. I don't think I have any delay set, or I don't think I have much delay set to the thing. So usually you can tell how far behind by how soon your message comes up, I guess. I need to do super kills. Probably better to use that for that. Oh no, I have to wait for it to come back up though. I guess that's fine. But yeah. Yeah, on the topic of Boogie Pop and Others instead. That one has better, I guess, characterization stuff. But that's because it's based on the original light novel, so Of course, it's gonna go more into the characters, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess I can keep this for that.
A glimmer mighty. Shut them down.
Yeah. In terms of character stuff, I guess. Boogie Pop and others is better in that regard, I guess. Because it actually says or shows what Boogie Pop himself is like, I guess.
They're heading to another site.
But it's definitely a lot more regular anime in its presentation. Or rather, more modern anime. Which I guess isn't inherently a bad thing, but it doesn't do anything particularly interesting with its presentation. What's the other thing I watched? So I guess, yeah, sticking to Boogie Puff though, I do kind of think I should read the light novels. Because I don't know if it's the similar kind of thing, but for Bakemonogatari I couldn't really get into the anime a ton. But I was able to stick with the light novels. Well, one light novel, I've only read the first one. And I only read up to where I left off on the anime, which was technically where the light novel ended, but still. Still good though. Then Mind Game, or Mind Games, I forget what the title is. That one's an anime movie. Do I have voice chat on? Okay. Let me just make sure, because I'm kind of paranoid about that kind of thing. Mind Game, yeah. It was alright, I guess. Basically what I saw on Twitter is all I really had to say about that movie. But it's definitely more about the animation than the actual story. It did start off interesting in regards to the story, but then it kind of just went straight into just being about the animation.
You'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
Which I guess being about the animation isn't inherently a bad thing, but I would have preferred more story. If it were an anthology film, then I guess I'd kind of be a bit more forgiving about it, but it was a movie. Single story movie. I think it should have finished the story. instead of just having multiple long animation sequences just in a row pretty much, then ending without an ending. That's just me. Maybe other people like how it was. I need to finish the sword one. I can do that other places, it's fine. Let's see, what else did I watch? I think I did watch, oh, I didn't have Super. Jujutsu Kaisen. I forget if I talked about it on stream. Yeah, that one's alright too. Not my favorite, but I guess shonen stuff tends not to be my favorite in general. My taste, I guess, is kind of exemplified by the two that I'd consider my pretty much absolute favorites. The 1995 Ghost in the Shell movie and Serial Experiments Lane. But yeah. I forget if I watched anything else. I feel like I might have. I know I started La Voeki, but I only watched the first episode. And I'd want to watch through all of the Garden of Sinners stuff before giving my opinion on it. But I do like what I've watched so far. The second one more so than the first one. Two more super kills. But yeah. What do I have these at? Actually, I can probably... Yeah, I'll switch back to stasis. Oh, my super reset. Probably should have thought about that before switching. That's a little bit more time in the EDZ. Oh, also, going back to the topic of the two Boogie Pop anime. I think not Phantom and others had a, like in terms of how it was animated, it had more, at least moments of like high quality animation. Like how a lot of anime nowadays will have moments of super high quality animation. So what's this at 98? Does the sound stop? I don't know, it's just the music. But yeah. I don't mind like anime with like a lot of still shots as long as it's presented interesting. But I do kind of like more still stuff a lot. Like the elevator scene in Evangelion. Which I still need to rewatch. The original, I mean. Probably also end of Evangelion also. I think that thing spawned in. Maybe not. But yeah. Evangelion's cool. I like it. Let's see. What else can I talk about? I haven't been reading as much manga, so I can't really talk that much about that kind of stuff. Oh, let me see. I wanted to... Well, I guess I said that one of the things that I said while you were out was how I don't mind, since Boogie Pop and Others has some moments of higher quality animation than Boogie Pop Phantom. I said that I don't really mind if an anime has not as high quality animation as long as it has interesting presentation. Like, I guess stuff like Studio Trigger would be a good example of that kind of thing. What was I saying? Alright, Studio Trigger. That they use, at least, I don't know if it's on purpose all the time, but where they like have a lot of really limited animation parts in order to, or rather, but they kind of make the best of it, I guess. By kind of, well, some of the times they kind of play into it. Like having a drawing of a character spin to show them kind of flying through the air, I guess. Like being thrown. I have to do.
You got it.
Might be better to switch to,
Right.
or switch back to Arc, I guess. So I don't have to.
Tower to Cosmo Ops. Requesting confirmation of a fallen extraction crew in your sector.
Wait, did I equip that thing? Yeah, I did. But yeah, so I don't have to switch to an arc weapon, even though it wouldn't be difficult to switch to one, or switch to a good one. Well, I guess I can, in that case I can probably switch to and use that Trinity. Oh. Trinity Ghoul is good, I was gonna say. Okay, I think I took it out. But I do like interesting animation, or high quality animation, I guess, when it's done, well, just in general, I guess. Can be interesting to see. Oh, I didn't switch to Arc. Oh yeah, 12-ounce mouse. I've seen stuff about that. I do think it looks... I guess interesting would be the right word, because it's not good. But that's kind of the point. Kind of. And I don't think stuff has to look good to be good, I guess. But I've never watched it myself, so I couldn't really comment on it. Are the eyes closed? Because I don't know. I have preview off, so I can't really tell if it's closed or not. Also, I don't think I've explained the... I guess I could. I don't really need to. Oh, it's stuck. Hold on. I don't know what's happening. One sec. Hold on. There we go. I don't know what happened. But yeah. A lot of, I think I forget if I've mentioned, but the only, like, Adult Swim original, or whatever, that I've watched, but I don't know if I watched through all of it, was, Perfect Hair Forever. And I was in, like, middle school, I think. I don't remember much. Well, I remember some aspects of it, but I don't really remember too much of it, since it was years and years and years ago. I'm gonna close the preview again, just in case it messes with the frame rates, which I don't know if it does. Alright, I was gonna mention the Trinity Ghoul thing. This bow. The regular thing is that if you hit a headshot, it saves like a thing to shoot like lightning bolts on, or chain lightning or whatever, when it hits an enemy afterwards. But once you have the catalyst, it changes it to being that any hit with it, any kill with it rather, charges up that lightning thing. Also, it has 3 arrows, so you can use it kind of like a shotgun. Did I finish all the... Let me see, this one. 4 more arc. And I guess I can switch to... Well, I guess switching to either will be fine. Also, I really want to watch a fan service anime. That should be all of them, I think. Let me switch back. Go Devil's Ruin. Also, do you mean perfect hair? Because I don't know what you mean about the Junebi Ko thing. What was I saying? I was talking about something. What was I talking about again? Kind of full on forgot. Oh, there he is. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, I need one more arc. I guess I can just punch someone. Also, this guy's, yeah, based on his armor, looks like he's brand new. Let me check if that one counted. No, it didn't. Let's see if that one counted. Okay, let me try to remember what I was thinking about. Or talking about. Well, I had started talking about something else after that, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I started talking about something else after that. I could be wrong about that, though. I always think I'm talking about something else. But I'm not. Yeah, I don't remember. Melee. Oh, I need to do some more melee. Just 3 super kills. Another public event. Probably there's one starting over here. Yep. I know which one that is. But yeah. Kinda wanna watch more anime. But I don't know. Probably I'd end up continuing. Oh, there's no time to do this. Yep. Only got like a second in.
Looks like another war site is disabled. Let's grab it before the hive get to it.
See, that's from this way? Which way is it dropping from? Oh, there it is. Actually, let me see if I can... No, it dropped over there. I was gonna see if I could run under it and die. But I was too slow. Because sometimes I forget that if you're under it, you'll get killed by it, and I end up dying from it. And I thought it would have been funny to do that on purpose, but I was too slow. Well, at least I died from that, I guess. From exploding enemies. Might be able to switch, or not able, but I have a void heavy weapon, so it can be fine to just keep this one on just in case. See, where do they? Here's one. Let's see which one. This one. Oh yeah. Oh, some people came in. Some other people, I mean. I think both of them might be beginners. I have that helmet. I guess I have a lot of exotics. I forget what that one does though. I think it's for the Arc subclass. I think it's the one that improves the teleport type thing as the Arc one. Oops. There we go. Yeah. I kind of want to switch to Warlock after a while. I might switch to Warlock after a while. Oh, what happened? Wait, oh, there he is. Oh, I missed. As Wario would say. Oh, I kinda didn't need to activate my super, but I guess it's fine. Only had like a little bit of health left. I kinda wasted that super a bit. Was it damaged bad, or is it kind of alright? The notification was for the Toho mobile game. I keep checking in case it's not that, what it always is. Yeah, now I just need to do Void. Shotgun's Void, right? Yeah. Then at least it wasn't too bad then. You know, it has a thing where unless it barely came on to here, this thing, or the public event thing drops. I wanted to see if I could kill that thing with one shot of the shotgun, but it wasn't loaded, so I didn't bother. Okay. Now kinetic kills. And one more super kill. And one more melee kill. Let's see what else do I have, because I don't want to kill with... I guess I can go grenade launcher. Switch this to something with regular ammo. Go this one. But yeah. One more super kill. I think I've mentioned before, but that drop thing does more damage the higher up you are when you activate it. That was all of it, right? Yeah, so now I just need 10 kinetic kills. I don't use grenade launchers too often, but they can be pretty good. Actually, what does this one have? Oh, slide shot. I don't use slide shot weapons too much, because I don't slide very often. But yeah. Still kind of sleepy. I'm not gonna... Actually, how long have I... Oh, not even an hour. Thought I'd been streaming for at least a little bit longer, but... Whatever, it's fine. Okay, that's all of it. Now to Nessus. I was stretching, by the way. That was what that sound was. Let me see. Yeah, I might do what I usually do, Nessus Tangled Shore. I should kind of adjust my enunciation on that. I was gonna say, I should probably do what I usually do. Do Nessus, Tangled Shore, then Europa. That's the right, enunciation, I guess. And then I'll switch to Warlock for a bit and do the same as what I did just now. Just repeat myself. Also, I don't know if anything popped. Maybe. I can't get anything from this because it's not... Oh, that might be the sound of one of those. The bigger enemies. Sounds like it. Unless it was... these guys making that noise. I don't know, yeah, it was. This guy. Oh, actually, I still haven't finished that Black Armory quest to do not Tangled Shore, Blindwell stuff. So I might do that too.
Greetings.
Super kills,
Sure.
Cabal,
If
public
you're into
events.
that.
Oh, there's a. Actually, what public event is that? That's that one, right? Oh yeah, that's that one. I don't want to do that.
Calculating
I'll just
probabilities.
do this over here.
Yes, they are.
That one's. That well, did I pick up one for? No, I didn't. One for what's it called? I forgot what they're called. Lost Sectors. That's what it's called. But that one will help for the Cabal one. Just go through all this milk. All this milk, none to drink. You can't drink it because of this. Maybe someday we'll defeat the Vex and their milk will be drinkable. But that day's not today. I'll go Trinity Goal, I guess. Let me wait for my super to come up though, so I can do this. Oops. Yeah. They do call it milk in-game. Vex milk. But in truth it's called radiolorian fluid or something to that effect. I forget what it is. On another subject, I guess. Lately I've mostly just been listening to, because I haven't been listening to a lot of music lately. Mostly I've just been listening to one song. Hand Crushed by a Mallet by 100 Gex. Which, I don't know if like people have kind of a negative opinion on them or what, but someone in the comments of that video, since YouTube on mobile shows the top comments, I guess. And I guess that comment kind of, I guess, showed what the appeal is to me, I guess. It said, this is what girls who listen to Nightcore in middle school listen to now. Except I never really listened to Nightcore, but stuff with that similar kind of vibe, I guess. Yeah, I like that. It does have that kind of sound though. Also Discord notification. That's the one from on mobile. Or browser rather. Let me check that real quick. It was someone posting a meme. Needed to change the notification settings. Okay, there. I already finished the Cabal one, right? Yeah. Public events, super kills. This one I'm fine with. I know which one that is. Oh, machine gun. Heavy machine gun even. Hold on.
Heavy machine gun.
Okay, there. I did what I wanted to do. $12.81. I still haven't gotten to, because I don't know if it's the highest, but people show that they're at 1300, but I haven't gotten to that, which it shows, but yeah. Yeah, I probably should get one. So I'm not looking for it beforehand, or afterward, or during. Under pressure and adrenaline junkie. Also, let me change the color real quick. I've been setting everything I equip to one of these to match. I'll go with this one. But you can't do it with these. With the exotics. Go with this one, I guess. Actually, do I have that one other gold one? Let me see. No, I don't have the one that I'm thinking of. Let me see if I can get across. No, I'm probably not going to be able to. And there's another one right here. Okay, now I can do it. There we go. Time to wait. For 2 minutes. But yeah. I'll probably get around to playing Metal Slug sometime soon, maybe. I don't know how soon though. Within the next few months, which isn't soon depending. I guess I've already had that machine gun. Because otherwise it would have shown like a notification thing pretty much. So I kind of want to do Nightfall Strikes, but I also kind of don't, because I don't really like doing strikes that much. They're not super interesting to me. $30. Let me see. And by whenever I say let me see, I am usually saying let me see if I can think of anything else to talk about. Because I don't think of conversation, well, usually I don't think of conversation points beforehand. And I'm not very good at, what's the word? Improvisation. Well, unless it's about writing, in which case all my stuff is improv. I guess I can't. Can I stand up here? I guess I can. Oh, but that doesn't count towards this. Something like horror? Let me think. Bad writing in horror, I would say, is mostly... Well, I don't know if mostly, but at least some of it would be... And the reason why I'm stopping is because I still haven't thought of what it would be. Maybe... being a bit too ham-fisted with the subject of the horror, I guess. Like you have a particular theme in mind, or you're being a bit too obvious about it, I guess. This one has a fast reload time. Most of these have really slow ones. It's weird. Oops. Let's see if this guy revives me. But yeah, being too ham-fisted with your message or whatever would probably be the main thing. Or not playing into it enough even. Like either side of the spectrum could be considered bad writing, I think.
They'd rather blow up equipment than let us take it. These Cabal don't have a lot of faith in us, do they?
Oh, I didn't finish the super kills one. Oh, I think this might be why it's fast. Faster reloads when the magazine is empty. I've been doing all the way till the end. And this one too. Well, I guess that might be for the same thing. But yeah, for horror it's... Well, I guess for most things it's the themes, whether you do them well. Let's see. Well, that one's gonna happen again. I guess I can... Which one? I don't know what public event that is. I guess I can wait around and listen for the announcement of it, I guess. But I don't like... Oh, I know which one this is. Yeah. This one I'm fine with, this public event. Oh, is that? Yeah, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I thought it was one of those boxes that enemies sometimes spawn into. But it's not. Oh. I guess I didn't have to shoot him.
Attention all crew members. Incoming fallen craft with elevated ether signatures.
But yeah. I don't watch a lot of horror stuff. Did I already say that? I feel like I might have. Kind of forgot if I did.
Fallen are feeding on that server.
That is very bad news. Please stop them.
Yeah, but World of Horror is kind of... Oh, Gothic and horror. Yeah, that's what you meant. Horror themed, I don't really consider horror, though. Since horror themed isn't necessarily going to be going into actual horror stuff. Or at least, not common stuff. Not necessarily, anyway. Oh, there it is.
It's bad.
Don't be silly. Machines can't feel anger.
Let's see if I can drop onto it. Oh no, my super has ended. Oh yeah, I did play horror games. Like 2, I think. Though with horror games, I'm only scared for the beginning, and then I get used to it, and then stop being scared. But yeah.
Eat that.
Night
Fallen.
Alone? Oh yeah, that one.
Servitors make sentient machines look bad.
I'm sorry, that's impossible. I always look good.
It was, what was that game called? Dread Out, that's what it was. I still haven't finished Dread Out. I should get back to it soon, maybe. Oh, I haven't started Tacoma yet. I have it, but I don't have it installed right now. And haven't started it when I did have it installed. A lot of games that I install I haven't started. I think I might have watched some gameplay of it though. Could be wrong about that though. I'm not very good at starting games that I install. Maybe someday I will. Also, this bow is good for clearing ads. Same with that other arc gun, the SMG. Friday night at Funking. Yeah, I've never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Waiting for my super to charge back up. Maybe someday I'll play a Five Nights at Freddy. But I don't plan to, and I don't own any of the games. Oh, there we go. But yeah. Where'd he go? Oh, there he, no, that's not him. I don't know where, oh, there he is. I forget if there were any horror games that I've actually, like, actually wanted to play, as opposed to just playing them because they're there, I guess. I don't think there has been. Not that I can remember anyway. Technically, I guess you could say World of Horror is one that I wanted to play, but I don't really consider that a horror game. Just horror themed. Oh, that was the electricity sound effect on this. Went more for a crackling than XCOM's that strategy game, right? The one with the aliens and the snake ladies. Portal I more consider rather a puzzle game, but I've never played it myself. Yeah, puzzle game I consider it. I keep missing. Maybe someday I'll play Portal. Maybe someday I'll buy Portal. But I don't have money or a bank account at the moment, so I can't. Well, writing wise, I don't know. "2008 means like the cake is a lie. Then everyone will know I'm a gamer. is only gamers reference Portal. Then I can be Tim Buckley. Sometimes I move the camera too much and lose my position on the map. Because I start looking at something else and trying to look back at what I was originally looking at. Me, but in Tim Buckley style. I was checking if my face is still going. It is. I don't have preview on, so I couldn't tell. Me in the style of various infamous and or famous webcomics. Homestuck. I read through Homestuck years and years ago when I was still in high school. Oh, I don't have space for this. Guess I'm gonna have to receive them. That's not the right word. Redeem them. Homestuck's alright. I wouldn't say it's as bad as... Hold on, one sec. Okay, I'm back. My mom wanted me to check if my brother was still here in case he left with his friends or something. But yeah. Homestuck isn't as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. Mostly it's just kind of long. And it can be a bit difficult to read. Both in regards to how the text is formatted and how much text there is. Well, Peanuts, as far as I'm aware, isn't like long amounts of text in like chat log format, because it's a lot of that. Oh, One Piece, yeah, One Piece. Oh, One Piece, yeah, One Piece might be comparable, at least in regards to length, but not like. What was I saying? Right, yeah. It's comparable in length, but well, One Piece might be longer, but I doubt it has as much text. Yeah, One Piece seems like the kind of thing where mostly it's the length that's kind of hard for people to get into it, but it does seem like it could be generally enjoyable. The setting seems interesting. The characters seem like they might be interesting. But I can't get in. Well, I guess it's not really that I can't get into it. I've never tried to. Well, Luffy, yeah, he's like a shonen protagonist, so kind of goes without saying that he's not going to be super interesting, or not the most interesting anyway. Shonen protagonists kind of tend to be one of a few categories. It's kind of why I don't read a ton of shonen.
I'm eager to continue our friendship.
Enemies, resource patrols, kingship. That one's that one up there, right?
Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship.
Yeah, the one up there. Yeah. From what little I've seen of One Piece, it does seem like... What kind of enemy is that? Oh, that's from the starting thing. What was I saying? And it does seem like... Oh, it's down there. They try to give the character, at least some of the character, or at least sometimes they'll try to give the characters their own kind of thing to do every once in a while. Kind of expand on their characters a bit. And maybe give some general characterization to the situations that they're in at the time. At least that's how it seems from what little I've seen. Which, with in the type of series that has a ton of characters, well, I don't know if a ton, but a good amount, it usually is a good thing to give the characters besides the main character something to do, at least for a while. Yeah. Well, that was fast. And I didn't even use a heavy weapon. Heavy weapons guy from the hit game Team Fortress 2. As seen on Steam. Oh. Oh yeah. I haven't actually watched a original Dragon Ball, but based on seeing, not really seeing, but it does seem like it would be that she's the main character of original Dragon Ball. Based on what I've seen. Does give that kind of vibe. And not the kind that you... I was gonna make a joke, but I kinda don't feel like it anymore. It's not the best joke, but mostly it's just kinda dumb. I was gonna say, and not the kind that you put in regards to vibes. Yeah, I kind of would have preferred if Dragon Ball kept that kind of energy, I guess. I guess the vibe still works as original Dragon Ball, even though I haven't watched or read original Dragon Ball. Just seems like I would probably enjoy that more myself, but I don't like what it's at currently, generally. It's been a while since I watched Mob, so I can't really comment on it too much. I remember liking it. It has good animation and whatever, which I think would probably be the main appeal to a lot of people, that it's animated well. Mob can be interesting, I think, though. What he's like as a character. People tend to, in regards to Hero Academia, people tend to and I'm trying to focus on what I'm trying to say. In regards to Hero Academia, I think people kind of rag on it a bit too much. It's not like the worst shonen thing or anything. It's kind of just typical shonen stuff. It does have the potential to do some interesting stuff, but sometimes it doesn't go into the detail of things that it could. Like a recent time skip in the manga kind of glosses over something it could have gone more into. It probably would have been more interesting to maybe in a flashback at will, but I think it would have been better to go into it right now. I don't know if I'd say disappointing. Also, I don't really know the difference. I guess it's not really that I don't know the difference, but I don't really know what it means when people say plot-driven versus character-driven. I don't really pay attention to that kind of thing. Or I guess it's more that I don't really... Maybe it is that I don't pay attention to that kind of thing. I don't know what the anime is currently at. I've only read... Oh, I watched season 1 of the anime and then read through what's currently out of the manga. But there have been plenty of character stuff
I think everyone on the shore can agree
in the recent
life is
stuff.
better without enemies of the spider.
And a lot of it, I think, is pretty good in regards to what characterization gives to the characters. Particularly with the villain characters. Bubai Gawada, in particular, I really liked. Or whatever his name is. The guy who's kind of... Or at least I think he's kind of modeled off Deadpool. I like that they made it so he wasn't just goofy guy or whatever. But yeah, when it goes into the character stuff I really like it, but a lot of the concept stuff it doesn't really go into enough, I don't think. Yeah, that's true. It's more... Cause like... The thing with just being a goofy guy in regards to Deadpool specifically is more the fan reaction than anything. Where people pick up on the basic parts of the characters. More the kind of casual fans, I guess. They'll pick up on one particular character trait and just keep it as that, I guess. Or leave it at that. Not really go into anything past surface level in regards to how the character is. I guess that's just, I don't know. That's my perception of it. But I could be wrong. But who knows? And I could maybe be being a bit too judgmental, maybe. But I'm just kinda like that sometimes. Unfortunately. But I've never really watched any, or rather I've never really read any comics. Western comics, anyways. Some think I have. I've never even read Scott Pilgrim or anything. But I do kind of have some interest in reading that at some point. Maybe someday. Though in regards to superhero comics I don't have much interest in. But that's kind of partially because I'm somewhat of a weeb. Though also because I don't think a lot of superhero comics play into the medium too much of it being a comic. Well, maybe. Kind of. I guess just the fact that it is a superhero comic is playing into it being a comic, but I guess technically nowadays you could just do that live action. Deadpool does play into that though. Like full on the format. But yeah. A lot of it I just don't really like the stylization of. Excuse me. But yeah. Let me see if I can this. I don't think I can. No, I can only these. It was a cough, but thanks. Time to... Gotcha. Oh. Alright. Yeah. Whenever engrams are full, it does that. Even though I have space for the items themselves. Let's see. It's slightly above that one, right? Yeah. Time for inventory management simulator again. I guess I can just get rid of some of these. I just remembered I usually have this set to, well on, actually I don't know what I have it set to for this. I might have carried over having it at 720p as opposed to 1080. I'd have to check though. Overflow's that one, right? Yeah. Feeding Frenzy is reload speed, yeah. Well, I think the main reason people find characters like Mineta annoying is not being as into the medium, and since that's kind of a general character trope in shonen anime, that kind of character. Personally, I don't have anything against it. That's because I've watched anime since like elementary school. But in regards to other people, I guess, probably people would want the character to have some change in character or whatever. But I don't think that would be particularly good. How's the manga? No, I haven't started it yet. I might eventually. But it's always eventually for me. I might upgrade these to 81 to have a better average. But yeah, I don't really know what would be a good way to kind of redeem them. Of course, the people who have like actual stuff against them, I guess. At least in my opinion, that's in an excessive way, excessive amount or whatever. They would want the character removed or something, which recent stuff in the manga, he hasn't really been there much. But I think the best way to do it would be to downplay it. So I'll have that be an aspect of the character, but just don't do it as often, I guess. It's just how I see it anyway. I think it's fine to have the character. I'll put that away. I'm gonna have to do this one soon. Since not one, two of my bounties are for that. Stretched and popped my fingers. Pop them again. I think yeah, that's popping two different joints. First the bottom one, then the top one. Well, actually, the thing reset, right? Let me see what's in the store. Come on. There we go. I guess that would be fine to have. Most likely, at least with modern slice of life, it probably... What's this for? Oh, one for Skull Fort. I don't know if it should, but it probably would be better to... This one's... That's a good helmet. I'll keep that one on. Yeah, that one's cool. I would say that it probably is better to do something different than the original. At least have some differences.
What can I do for you, Titan?
But it's better to improve on it, I'd say. Fusion rifle. Like... Sorry, I got distracted. What was I saying? Alright, like... I wouldn't... Since I'd say probably DBZ is one of the codifiers for modern shonen stuff. And I would prefer stuff not just go for DBZ wholesale. It's definitely something that can be full on improved on. DBZ, I'd say personally, but I kind of have a bias against it, is something that has a lot that can be improved on. Particularly in regards to the scaling system, power scaling system. Fanatics, override. Still need that one, right? Yeah. 26%. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to get that stuff. In regards to shonen stuff, I kind of prefer the kind of thing where the powers themselves aren't inherently, like, the powers don't go up in any way, or not in any way, but more, the powers themselves don't go up, but more the characters learn how to put their powers into use, I guess.
So who won?
Let's see.
Here you go.
Yeah, I'd say that kind of thing would be better. Figuring out a way to beat another character by putting what they do have into use in a particular way. Well, Gilgamesh is archer class, but when he was a servant. But I don't know which fight in particular you mean. Because I think Shido might have fought Archer at some point. Archer. Whose actual name I won't give because spoilers. And I'm sure some people already know that, but still. But yeah, figuring out how to overcome your enemy as opposed to
What do you think?
just not learning, but like just powering up, I guess.
Dig it.
Speaking of it, I haven't read or watched any of it in forever, aside from the first episode, but I think possibly Lao of Weki was kind of like that. Of Sakura? And what? Hold on. Oh, that thing. I think I know what you mean. But I don't really know how to find it. Oh, there it is. You posted it. Oh, that's real good. I like that. Yeah, I really like how that looks. Big jacket. But I'm not sure if I'm really feeling the color of the jacket too much. But yeah, overall I think it's pretty good. Did I change the colors of that thing? I feel like I might have. I think I did. This thing. Yeah, oh. I didn't switch it to match what I have. And I didn't for this one either. I guess what it's at is fine. Also, well, maybe not. I won't get into that yet. About when I'm gonna end the stream. See, overload barrier. This one's good against overload, right? Oh no, that one's unstoppable. What is overload for? Or what gives overload, I mean. Hand cannon. And SMG. Do I have that? No, I don't. Do I have that? I don't think I do. No, I don't. What do I have? Scout rifle. So it'd be better to get an energy. Hand cannon. Sunshot. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. I guess I can take, actually, yeah, I'll take Risk Runner. Actually, I forget if, I guess it's fine. I keep stopping talking in the middle of talking. Also, let me know if, I already said it, but let me know if not static, the other thing. Okay, just wanted to make sure. I could lower this one to be able to, actually, how much does that take? One? I guess it's fine. Overload and barrier, yeah. Okay. What do you mean, like, not on women fighters? This thing keeps trying to get my... Oh. in SNK. Or rather in KOF. So who is in Team Women Fighters? So I don't know if they're going to be adding someone else to that or what. But I don't have much attachment to what characters are in what team or whatever. We should take that gun just in case. But then I use that weapon for that. I guess that's fine, but just in case. Her king and my... I guess... I don't think it really matters that much who's in what team. But then again, I don't know much about that kind of thing. I guess it's fine. In my opinion, anyway. But I've never really played Blue Mary myself, so I don't know much about her as a character. Or how she plays it, rather. No, to guess roster size, then yeah. Also, I'm hoping the enemies on this have... well, I guess even if they aren't arc damage, I mean, I can still just throw a grenade at my feet. Because that counts for activating this thing. Also, I kind of wish you could change the colors of...
We must splice an entrance to the Vex network. I can guide you, but I cannot follow.
of exotic weapons. Oh, the scorn on the are on this one? Then yeah, potentially. Oh, that's a void. I guess it's fine. I like using SMGs anyway, so it's fine. This is a barrier.
Mithrax has located a back door to the Vex domain. Get your foot in that door and secure the data.
So I maybe might... Well, maybe not. I was gonna say it earlier that I might end the stream after doing this, but I don't think I will. I also want to do the thing for... Oh, I have max. For the blind well, for... What's it called? For the black armory thing. This probably has... I guess not. Unless I just wasn't close enough for it.
Vex forces rally. If they regain the terminal, our incursion will fail.
But yeah.
Repel their assault.
That one looks like it might be... Yeah, that one's... solar, or whatever.
Is working in layers. Override the passcode to gain deeper
If I pick up another weapon to
Another assault. The Vex will endure as many casualties as necessary to keep the vortex
To-
closed.
what's it called? Upgrade it, then I'll switch to Sunbreaker. I forget what it's called. That solar hand cannon with the explosions. I forget if Sunbreaker was the name. I don't think it is.
A sacred splicer must feel the Vex as you feel the light. I sense a hidden doorway nearby. Enter and secure the data.
I used to use it a lot. Sunshot, yeah, that one. I used to use it a lot when I mained Hunter. But I haven't used it in forever. But yeah. One more for Max.
Judging by the
Oh.
Vex response, your fancy
So hopefully I
splicer
don't
love
die when
is
this is happening.
Keep at it.
Oh, that activated it, whatever that was. And now it's deactivated.
Vex are trying to lock you out. Show them that Guardians are not so easily outwitted.
And oh, yeah.
The vortex gathers energy, moving from potential to material.
Tomorrow I might.
Your splice
Well,
gives completion.
I am gonna try to stream tomorrow,
Batch of data.
but I'll try to stream something different tomorrow. Probably it's gonna be that one. I think it was a rhythm game. I forgot the name of it. Unbeatable or something like that. Undefeatable? Something like that. I think Shida Yuri Lily streamed it a while back. But I had planned to stream it anyway. Well, beforehand, I mean. Because it looks interesting. Oh, I'm guessing that one's Arc. Rhythm Doctor, yeah, I've seen that one, but I haven't watched anything about it or anything. I think I have it on my wish list. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think I have that one on my wish list, but I've seen stuff about it. Or rather, I've seen it around. I think it costs money. I'm pretty sure.
It is aware of your presence. Prepare for its violence.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one costs money. Maybe when I get tax returns, I'll buy it. Mostly I want to get SMT 3. Even though I already have the PS2 version on PS3. But it's fine. This time it'll be in HD. And I haven't gone very far into the PS2 version anyway. Oh. But yeah. It's been a while since I played any SMT. I think I had started playing a bit of 4 a while back, but I didn't do too much of it. But I was pretty far into it, I guess, at that point. Not super far, but I did have some. I don't think I'd gotten into, I guess, spoilers about that, like switching into, or no, maybe I did. Yeah, I did go into that, into the different futures part. I forget which one I left off on though. Actually, I forgot what the things that I needed for this were. I know there was that one. The one for the what's it called? The Fanatics. But I forgot the other one. These, no, those are regular goblins. I don't think any fanatics have spawned in. Doesn't seem like any have. Oh, there they are. I guess these are fine lasers. I don't know if those count as fanatics. I should check. Oh, there we go.
You did well, Guardian, but I still do not trust these fallen methods. We could do this on
Grid skipper. I think I have one.
With fear and mistrust. Aramis tried this on Europa.
No, I don't have. Those didn't count for fanatics.
Is it wrong to mistrust
I have to go to maybe.
rated?
I guess I don't know if there are any in
I think
Europa.
So said Aramis. These racks will help, as long as help is wanted.
I'll do the story thing in a bit. OBS is stuttering a bit. Like the audio thing. I guess it's overall stuttering. Hold on, I need to stand up. My chair is kind of cutting off my circulation a bit. Yeah, that should be fine, maybe. But yeah. That's this way. Story stuff time. I'm not gonna read this out loud. Alright, that's for that. We're going into that new mission type. But I don't think I'll do it yet. Actually, was that daily mission or weekly? I think it was daily. Yeah, both of these are daily. Slideways and Frenzy. I'll keep overheat. Or heating up, rather. $54. Came back to this, I guess. I think it's just one more. Well, I guess that depends on me since it's for... what's it called? Precision. Oh, I don't have the thing for this. Thought I did. Catalysts. Strikes and Crucible. So I guess it would be good to do strikes. Most likely a drop from Nightfalls, but I don't feel like doing that. After this one, I might do Blind Well for a bit, just to finish this.
I can help you exploit an entrance into the Vex network. Once inside, you must find your own way.
So no overloads have come in. I think it's overloads that it was. Not that I've seen anyway. I think, did I already say not that I've seen anyway? I feel like I might have. I know I keep saying that because I keep forgetting what I'm saying, but full on, I'm falling asleep a little bit. Not a ton, but I'm still able to stay awake for a while.
Network entrance is vulnerable. Feed data into the terminal to overload the Vex defenses.
I don't know how many modes I had. I think it was like 2 or 3. Up modes. Epic Reddit moment.
Vex forces rally. If they regain the terminal, our incursion will fail. Repel.
That was an actual post recently, by the way. People saying to, well, at least one person saying to change the upvotes on the Destiny 2 subreddit to upmotes.
The Vex network is revealed in layers. Override the passcode to gain deeper access.
But yeah. I still find saying stuff like epic Reddit moment funny for some reason. I guess kind of in a, what's the word?
Like fuel for your splicer pad.
Facetious kind of way, I guess. Even though I use Reddit myself. But I don't post on there much. I have a couple posts in the VTubers subreddit. And then one in the Niji Sanji subreddit. Of a drawing I did of Ikotorindo. Yeah. Reddit's alright for the most part, but there is some stuff that's kinda... just kinda... like Redditors calling every arrow they see anywhere an upvote. I think I've kind of made fun of that on stream a while back. Like way towards the beginning of when I started streaming. It might have been on a Mega Man stream even. But I could be wrong about that. But yeah. There's an overload one. I might actually end the stream after I finish this. I'm getting really sleepy. Hopefully I can sleep for kind of long tonight. Even though I slept during the day. Okay, I finished the thing. Wait, 2 more. The headshot thing, I mean.
I can feel the Vex mind stirring. It is aware of your presence. Prepare for its violence.
Yeah, I'll probably end the stream after this. Maybe I'll even finally get around to watching some streams. Maybe. And I'll also maybe try to stream during the day tomorrow.
The path to the Vexnet is revealed into the vortex. Makes me wonder if we can't tell the difference between reality and simulation. How do I know what's real? Oh, it hurts my head.
Oh, this thing. Time to die from fall damage. Or not. Almost die from fall damage. In FPS, I guess it depends on what they're going for. Fall damage can be fine. I don't have anything against it myself. I don't know if the walls are moving or if I'm kind of lightheaded or what. Oh, and arena shooters, then probably not. Unless you're gonna be high up. I guess it depends. I guess that depends too. If you're gonna be grounded for most of the time, then fall damage probably isn't really that necessarily. Or I keep messing up what words I'm trying to say. That it might not be necessary. But it all depends. Yeah. Overall, it depends on the individual game. This one I'm kind of fine with the fall damage, since sometimes you'll be pretty high up.
You have manipulated Vex data as you would the light. This is the power of the sacred splicer. You did well.
See what was that?
Forget, you're a guardian first. You're
Sidearm auto rifle.
not the fallen. The saint speaks the
SMG.
all hail the great machine.
And then the new mod is one that I picked up at the thing. Oh, I passed it. Yeah. 23 kills. Compared to how much everyone else got. Yeah, at least I got that one mission out of the way. I'm kind of tempted to just do the thing. That one other mission. But also I'm kind of sleepy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream. It's 2 hours anyway. Almost on the hour even. Wait, 2 hours? 2 hours? Two hours? When did I start? I started at 7. And it says 9:30. How's that 2 hours? Did I miss? Did some of my stream like get cut off or something? It's weird. Yeah, I guess. It's 2.5 hours though. And it says it's 2 hours, 2 minutes. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream later.